It was a glorious day on the island of Sodor. At the docks it was very busy, and Cranky was loading Thomas's cargo and Carly was helping too, as well as Big Mickey. They work very hard. They make sure everything is in the right place and all the deliveries go to the right addresses. Then Thomas arrived to pick up the cargo.
Hi, Cranky. Is my cargo ready yet?
Hold on. Nearly there, Thomas. Nearly there.
Calm down, Cranky. He just gets very excited, you know.
Well, I'm very excited to share my tales of the sea and whatnot. And
Actually, Salty, why don't I share a story of my own? It's when I first came to Sodor.
Hey, now that's a good idea, Thomas. Easy for you to say.
So Thomas began telling Salty about his flashback.
Well, I'll start the story myself then. In 1915, I used to be in my own home. It was called Brighton. It was where I was LBSC on my side and I was painted green. I would also work with one of my siblings, all my brothers and sisters. And at that time, people would tease me. They said I wasn't very good at shunting or pulling coaches, and that's what I liked to do. Although one of my brothers was quite friendly. His name was Timothy. He had the number 0 on his side, he had no cylinder tanks, he was grey, and he was very friendly. He would say, when I was upset, "Don't you worry about these things, you just keep on continuing on and something good will happen." And that would cheer me up a lot. Later on, I had a job to do that day, and my brothers were laughing a little bit. But then, Timothy came along, and he really cheered me up. He'd say, "You pull along, do a really good job, and the controller might decide on some good things for you." I really loved Timothy. He would always come and talk to me. Then when we were working together on a job, he'd always keep me company until we were laughing together. Until a change happened. Our old controller arrived and said there will be a change for Timothy.
Now then, Timothy, I'd like you to take some passengers to the North Western Railway on Sodor, and I'd like you to stay there a while. They could do with a hand. You've always been a good engineer.
It was announced that Timothy had to go to Sodor. He had to take some passengers there anyway, so he coupled up the carriages, the guard blew his whistle, and they were off. So I said my goodbyes to Timothy. Timothy was going down the line. It was night. Timothy was heading on down the line, and he was getting there pretty quickly. Then something terrible happened. The Vickerstown Bridge began rising up. That was exactly where Timothy was headed. Timothy slammed on his brakes, but it was too late. Timothy went down the line and went off the edge, down into the water. Down and down he went, deeper and deeper, and there was no way for the cranes to get to him, until he and the passengers, the whole train was gone. I only heard the news because a few people that had been affected had told other people, and the rumours had spread around Sodor. I was very sorry that Timothy was gone forever. A few days later, I was sent to the island of Sodor to work as well. I had happy memories because that's where Timothy was, so I suppose it cheered me up too.
Well, that was actually really good.
Indeed it was, Salty.
Thomas, the cargo is ready now. Come on, chop chop. No time to wait.
Thank you, Cranky. Well, I must take my cargo away. See you all tomorrow.
Thomas was chopping down the line watching the sunset. He was very happy he'd told his flashback story.